हेलो एवरीबॉडी, वेलकम टू द करंट अफेयर्स ज्ञान ऑन भाषा ज्ञान यूट्यूब चैनल। आज हम डिस्कस करने वाले हैं फरवरी 2022 के करंट अफेयर्स एंड उसके साथ साथ आई आल्सो गिव यू सम ब्रीफ इन्फॉर्मेशन अबाउट देम। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। Which countries' researchers have found out that climate change is driving plants to flower earlier? Options are option A, India, option B, USA, option C, UK, and option D, Australia. The correct answer for this question is option C, UK. So, as per the recent study by UK researchers, it has been found that climate change is driving plants to flower earlier and earlier. The average first flowering date of UK plants is a month earlier than it was before 1986. As per the research team, plants flowering too early could be disastrous for hibernating and migrating animals and for crops. Let's now move to the next question. What is the share of the Government of India in the National Land Monetization Corporation (NLMC)? The options are option A 100%, option B 75%, option C 51%, and option D 49%. The correct answer for this question is option A 100%. The government has set up a National Land Monetization Corporation, which is the NLMC, to fast-track monetization of land and non-core assets of public sector entities. As per the Economic Survey, NLMC, which is the National Land Monetization Corporation, has been incorporated as a 100% Government of India owned entity with an initial authorized share capital of rupees 5,000 crores. CBSEs have referred 3,400 acres of land and other non-core assets for monetization so far. Let's now move to the next question. RAMP program, which was announced in the union budget, aims to improve productivity of which sector? The options are option A agriculture, option B MSME, option C textile, and option D coal. The correct answer for this question is option B MSME. So a 6,000 crore raising and accelerating MSME performance, which is the RAMP program for MSMEs, has been announced in the union budget, which will be rolled out in the coming 5 years. The program will improve the competitiveness and productivity of MSMEs. The World Bank in June 2021 had approved USD 500 million for the program to support the government to support MSMEs impacted by the COVID crisis. Let's now move to the next question. Union Budget announced a fund to finance startups for agriculture and rural enterprise, facilitated through which institution? The options are option A State Bank of India, option B NABARD, option C NABFID, and option D REC. So the correct answer for this question is option B NABARD. The union budget announced a fund with blended capital raised under the co-investment model will be facilitated through NABARD. It will be used to finance startups for agriculture and rural enterprise. The government would promote the use of Kisan drones for crop assessment, digitalization of land records, and spraying of insecticides. Let's now move to the next question. What is the objective of the Parvat Mala scheme announced recently? The options are option A promotion of adventure sports, option B transportation in hills, option C promotion of pilgrimage sites, and option D protection of wildlife. So the correct answer for this question is option B transportation in hills. So the union budget announced a new scheme called Parvat Mala, or the National Ropeways Development Program. The scheme will be launched for regions like Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Jammu and Kashmir, and the Northeast to facilitate a modern system of transportation and connectivity in hills. Let's now move to the next question. Which country inaugurated the Imogen Sea Lock, the world's largest sea lock? The options are option A USA, option B the Netherlands, option C Australia, and option D USA. So the correct answer for this question is option B the Netherlands. Dutch King Willem Alexander officially opened the Imogen Sea Lock, which is claimed to be the largest sea lock in the world. The 500-meter long and 70-meter wide structure replaces a smaller 100-year-old one at Imogen, a port city connecting the North Sea Canal to the port of Amsterdam. The structure is deep enough that ships will not have to wait for favorable water level to enter the canal. Let's now move to the next question. Scheme for enhancement of competitiveness of capital goods sector is associated with which ministry? The options are option A, Ministry of Steel, option B, Ministry of Heavy Industries, option C, Ministry of Textiles, and option D, Ministry of Commerce and Industry. The correct answer for this question is option B, Ministry of Heavy Industries. So the Ministry of Heavy Industries notified the second phase of the scheme of enhancement of competitiveness in the capital goods sector. The scheme was notified with a financial outlay of 1,207 crore rupees. It would consist of a budgetary support from the government of 975 crore rupees, and the rest of 232 crore rupees would come through the industry contribution. Let's now move to the next question. Which state launched Project Sadbhavna to improve governance? The options are option A, New Delhi, option B, Madhya Pradesh, option C, Assam, and option D, Odisha. So the correct answer for this question is option C, Assam. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma launched Project Sadbhavna. It aims to dispose over 4 to 5 lakh pending files lying in the state secretariat within a year. A portal will be created where people can inform of their pending files. Along with the Project Sadbhavna, a Swachhta Abhiyan and Janta Bhavan will also be launched to promote cleanliness in all the departments in the secretariat. Let's now move to the next question. Lake Albert is located as a border between which two countries? The options are option A, Uganda to Democratic Republic of Congo, option B, Algeria to Libya, option C, South Africa to Tanzania, and option D, Uganda to Ethiopia. So the correct answer for this question is option A, Uganda to Democratic Republic of Congo. Lake Albert of Africa is located on the border between Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo. It is one of the Africa's Great Lakes. It is formerly known as the Lake Mobutu Sese Seko. It is located in the Albertine Rift, which is the western branch of the East African Rift. The primary inflows of this lake are Victoria Nile and Semliki River. Let's now move to the next question. Which union ministry released the publication titled Energy Statistics India 2022? The options are option A, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, option B, Ministry of Power, option C, Ministry of Coal, and option D, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. So the correct answer to this question is option A, Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation. So the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation released the 28th edition of the publication Energy Statistics India 2022. It is a repository of statistics on energy resources and highlights India's commitment and progress made in the sustainable energy systems. The publication presents the concepts of production, consumption, trade, energy balance, etc. The data is collected from Ministry of Coal, Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas, Ministry of Power, Ministry of New and Renewable Energy. So this is it for today, and if you like the video, then like it, share it with your friends, and also if you found these current affairs knowledgeable and informative, then do tell me in the comment section below. Till then, thank you very much.